Good morning. My name is Jackie Thomas. I want to read Proverbs 21:23. He who guards his mouth and his tongue guards himself from trouble. Donnie and I have been attending an online study of Proverbs this month. This reminds me of a lot of the directions my daddy instilled in me. He was constantly telling me to be careful and guard my words, and he was referencing Proverbs. When our children were growing up, we had a rule in our house that you did not say certain words. You didn't say hate, stupid, but, shut up, words like that. So our kids were really great about abiding by these rules. I don't ever remember having to correct them for saying these things. But at one point, life got overwhelming. I was working full-time. Donnie was working full-time plus a lot of long hours. We lived on a farm, so we had things that we had to take care of. I was in an orchestra, and we had weekly practices. The kids had youth, and they had other outside school activities, and we were getting ready for our Christmas musical at church. So life was just overwhelming at the time. So one day I had an hour in the afternoon, and I was determined I was going to get my house clean. So I started cleaning my house, and my kids were 12 and 13 at this time, and I had told them that, if y'all just stay out of my way, I'll take care of the house. Y'all just go entertain yourselves, which they were good at doing. So I was cleaning, and they started running up and down the stairs, laughing and playing and getting louder and louder and louder. And they started screaming at each other, and it got overwhelming. And I just looked at them and I screamed, "Shut up." They immediately sat down on the steps, looked at me like I had lost my mind, and I knew I had messed up. It was awful feeling knowing that I had let my kids down. So I had to immediately calm myself down, talk with them, and tell them I was sorry. And I really was sorry. I let the world get to me, and I lost what I had been trying to teach them. So they gave me grace. They were very good, and we talked it through. And even now, they're 42 and 43, and they occasionally will bring up, "Mama, you remember when you told us to shut up?" And they laugh about it, but I think that my daddy instilling those words in me to be careful and use your words wisely, I think it helped them become better parents too. They have been very good to teach their children on how to talk to people and how to react, not overreact. And their kids are very good to be very respectful at all times. I was granted grace by my children and understanding, and they didn't hold the actions against me, but it reminds me we are all flesh and we do mess up. But with God's help and learning through His Word, we can be stronger, and we can learn to choose character over shortcuts. And that was a big lesson for me. The singer-songwriter B.B. King said, "The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you." And believe me, I learned a lot in that. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day.